Good morning and hello, I'm Frisco. This is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review and Forex Briefing for Monday the 8th of May 2023. Had a race yesterday which carved up pretty badly. New market on the flat 415. We're on this Mashadi which came second at 74. In the end only 3 ran from a field of 8. When we went on it there was about 1 or 2 non-runners. And we got 3 places on at 0.7 to 1, which was tight for us, but we decided it was worthwhile, and we got a pound win, which is £100 for us at 5.8 to 1, so nearly 6 to 1. So that seemed reasonable because we were potentially going to lose if it was placed, which we thought it would be. We would lose. This was £100, so we'd lose £30 for the potential of winning nearly 500 or 600. So that seemed like a good risk return. But in the end, they just pulled the plug on a lot of the runners, and so it ended up there's 3 runners. So that bet was effectively void. So we ended up with a straight win bet with a massive rule 4, which took us down to just below to between 9 to 4 and 5 to 2 on the odds. So basically we're betting at 9 to 4, 5 to 2 win against the eventual winner, which was whatever it was. Have I got it written down? Yeah, On Point, which won at 8 to 11. So it wasn't very satisfactory in the end, but and the goalposts certainly moved on that bet. But there you go, that's racing. We didn't get hurt much, lost 100. The account came down marginally to 71.20 units in profit overall for a peak of 74.5, drawdown of about 12.5 from that peak. Now today, pretty scrappy, but we've got just a minor bet here at Windsor in the evening in the flat 515. It's an EBF European Breeders' Fund Novice Stakes Class 4 2-year-old, 5 furlongs, 21 yards, soft, model 97, bit on the slow side. And the one we're going to have a go at, or have had a go at, is this number 1, Revenue. It's the favourite, but there's only 4 in the race. It won last time out at, it's only had 1 run at Brighton, 5.5, model 99. Brighton's quick. But if you watch the replay on that race, you can see that the race was initially run at a cracking pace from the front of the field. And this Revenue was about I don't know, say 5 lengths off the pace. Then they came down the hill and then started ramping up there, and it looked like it was going to be fairly one-paced, this Revenue, if you look at that horse. But then suddenly it got this change of gear and away it went, and looked to win very easily. And that's it's also got an entry in the Lily Agnes, which is a condition race at Chester this week, which is a decent 5 furlong. So it's obviously pretty regarded. The breeding's pretty decent, and they've used the distaff line, the filly, the mare is pretty decent as well. So that's a fairly good horse, that Revenue. And the only real one to see it off will be this FTO, this Palmer Bay, which they're talking up a little bit, but Palmer Bay is entered in a Nottingham 5 furlong maiden, and going forward. So we think we've probably got the beating of that one. So anyway, we've put £105 on to because it's just shy of evens, 0.95 to 1. So £1.05 gives you a return of £1, effectively £100 in our case. It's not going to do any damage if we lose, and it's just going to get the account ticking back up if it wins. So we feel it's going to have to try hard to lose that horse. So famous last words. So anyway, there you go. So that's what we're doing there. We're on this number 1, Revenue, in the Novice Stakes at Brighton, so at Windsor at 5:15 early evening. On Forex, as we said, it's bank holiday here in the UK. It doesn't really kick in till Wednesday. Wednesday looks like a good solid buffer trade for us, so and we'll keep you posted on that. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and goodbye.